The female narcissist as a friend is very manipulative, very, very manipulative, but they're more covert than overt, which means they're going to use guilt, shame, passive aggressive behavior in order to punish and control you. You know, you're going to get lots of silent treatment. You're going to get situations where you know something's wrong, but they're not telling you, or they're telling you that nothing's wrong, but have clearly got an attitude, are clearly being difficult, X, Y, and Z. You're going to get a lot of that with the female narcissist as a friend. They'll also create secret competitions with you, with other men, with other women, with co-workers, with other friends, with whomever. They might even do it with your own family members. It doesn't matter. They'll create secret competitions wherever they can. Another thing they're going to do is copy you. They'll copy your mannerisms. They'll copy your sayings. They'll copy the way you dress. They'll copy pretty much anything about you, but then also deny that they're copying you whilst actively copying you. And they're also the masters of letting you down last minute. Like, they'll make themselves available to you or purposely insert themselves into your plan. And then at the last minute, when you're relying on them, they'll ditch you. They'll pull the rug from under your feet. They love to do this because they want to feel important and they want to feel in control of whatever it is that you're doing. And also, female narcissists have a very short attention span when it comes to anything but them. So, for example, they can rattle on for hours about what they did, what they said, what happened here, what happened there, whatever the situation might be. As soon as the subject changes to you, as soon as it's something that doesn't involve them, their attention span is gone. It's like they are no longer paying attention to the conversation and they start doing those passive aggressive things whereby they say that they're listening whilst actively doing something else, maybe being on their phone, whatever the case might be. They basically won't give you the undivided attention that you gave them when the focus isn't on them. And they'll also find really passive aggressive ways to not champion you, not validate you, and not support you when you need their help. They'll give you half-baked excuses for why they can't be there for you. And if anything happens that's good for you, they'll find creative ways to not validate you, to not champion you, or validate you in ways that don't feel validating. They're experts at that. And another thing they're experts at is playing the victim. They will play the victim at any turn, regardless of the fact that they were totally at fault. It really doesn't matter. It's a completely delusional affair. They do something to you, but then they're the victim. This can get very, very bizarre, but they're absolute experts at playing the victim. They're very dismissive of your feelings too. If you get hurt, they're not there to support you. And in some cases, they'll even take the side of the person that hurt you in order to further rub salt in the wounds. These are the type of things that female narcs and toxics do. They don't actually have to have MPD in order to behave in this behavior, but if they are toxic and they're female, this is how they typically show up. So I hope that helps.